Today's session is going to be focused on this young woman named, and she was aged as well as the year. And this is her middle name, initial, last name, initial. And this is a hint of something she lacks. So if this person is here, this black remote looking thing, it's called an EMF meter. If you go to the yellow color for the light, it means yes. And if you hold on to it just a bit, it's a definite yes. So if you are here, to the person I'm hoping to get in contact with, can you let me know? And once you do, I have an app called Necrophonic. And then maybe we can hear from you. Maybe you could tell me if you knew what I did for you just yesterday. And by the way, this is Detective Lazaria. Okay, so first, is there any chance you can say this is your name? Can you say your name? I'm going to hit start on the app. Okay, and what is the middle name? Can you tell me what your middle name is? Thank you. Can you, oh, I don't know how to pronounce it. So, Can you say your last name? Otherwise, maybe the letter. Let's make it easy. How about just say the letter of the last name? I'm going to hit start again. I think I heard. And what was your age when you passed? How old were you when you passed? I think I heard somebody's name. Starts with a J. These two back there, they're tied to you, your passion, something you had or have. Can you tell me what those are? There you go. Thank you. All right. Awesome. Okay. So there's a thing called Spirit Talker. It basically spews out text phrases. If you can just tell me about stuff that happened to you, your name again, maybe your age, again, your passion, what you did, any clues, that'd be awesome. So I'm going to hit start, or not start, but I'm going to hit the power button and see what comes through. And maybe you can even mention that one name that starts with a J that was on Anywhere South, because we think it was somebody that helped you. And to gain any extra energy, I have 3 lights on. I got 2 lamps, a ceiling light.
I don't mean harm.
I don't know if this is her, but I wouldn't think you mean harm. If anything, it's the opposite. Like you're all about being passionate, caring, loving to all creatures, great and small. And you have no judgment of how they are, what they are. So I don't think that was her. And I don't mean harm either. And the lights shouldn't harm you. And I just want to do one thing. I can really see the So maybe I'll just, in the meantime, while we wait for things to get spewed onto the screen. Again, my name's Detective Lazaria. I'm not sure you know who I am, but maybe you know what I did. So if you know what I did for you yesterday during the Anywhere South session, which was live, can you go to the yellow to let me know if you know what I did?
Are you hearing me?
Unfortunately, if you're saying anything like voice-wise, I don't hear voices. That's why I have to use this app, unfortunately, which is, again, Spirit Talker. So just like you put, are you hearing me? You can say what you want to say through that. I cannot, unfortunately, hear you. So the other thing, like I said, for yeses, helps me by using this device, the EMF meter. So if I ask questions that have a yes or no, you can automatically put yellow for yes. So I don't know if you knew what I did, but it definitely did something that helped bring your name to the
mental.
Mental. Well, there was another person that had an issue that was on Dalen's session who had mental issues, and but I didn't help him at all. I did watch them. If he says his name, that'll make it more like connection. But if it is him, I'm sorry for what had happened. It's unfortunate, but I know that your wife and your daughter definitely missed you, or misses you. And it seemed like seemed like he was in the session with them. So, yeah. Again, I don't know if it is him or just someone mentioning that, or maybe it's this one saying that she helps people with that type of issue. Is that the case? Is this one helping people that have mental problems? Maybe, oh yeah, maybe that's what it is. Tell. Yes, tell, I'm assuming this one. So, I will tell, so okay. So basically, this is what I'll do. I'm going to side swipe it, go to her thing. So basically, where is it? So the woman that I'm trying to get in contact was passionate about improving the lives of others and gave tirelessly to many organizations, as well as being an avid equestrian and animal lover with numerous pets, her bunny, her cat, her corgi, and her horse. I'm not going to mention any of these names in case it comes up. So she also had a organization that had a name and some other ones that had tied to something with an A. Okay. She knows what I'm talking about. Because it was in the live during New Year South. We kept hearing it. Scary?
Scary.
So my guess is scary must have been what she had to go through, that unfortunate scene of having to go. Yeah, it was pretty scary. Again, I don't want to give too much details. Oh, yes, they did.
They found my body.
Yes, they did. So basically, I'll just say it. So basically, she was attending this. I'll just point it out. You know what it is. And on her way back home, it was a very, very stormy day, 75 miles per hour. Unfortunately, a tree collapsed onto her car, and that unfortunately ended her. Yeah. Again, she was only that age. She had so much in life that she could have done if she had continued. Because this is what I don't get. How do the good ones go? All the good ones, not all the good ones, but like a good chunk of good souls, good people, have unfortunate endings in their lives that don't make any sense. And what's even worse is about that was nature that took her. Mother Nature. But I hope she's doing well up there. Are you doing okay up there? Are you at peace?
Doreen.
I've had Doreen come through. Hi, Doreen. This is me trying to look to see if there's anybody named Doreen here. No, I just think that this is just a person that comes through. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? Here, hold on. So here's a lovely portrait of her. Great smile. And she did go to a blank school. Maybe she can mention that. That's one photo of her. Is that you? This one right here. Okay, I'm going to show another photo. And here's the other photo that I have of her. Again, great smile. So yes, unfortunately, her ending was cut short. Her life, I mean, at that age. She had so much. She wanted to be something. Two things. The fact that she volunteered for so many things and for so many people, types, animals. She had one.
Hatred.
Are you is there a hate between you and what happened? Due to what happened to you on that unfortunate day? The storm taking your life? And you were, obviously doing what you passionately love and care for? I mean, it makes sense. You wanted to check on on that. And I don't know if it will say the name. I mean, it's got to be. A lot of words are in this. But if you can say the name, that'd be awesome. So I do apologize. I don't know if this is, I know it was a color, just don't know if it was 2 colors, like my mom's horse. Okay, I said the word. Ah, oh well. Anyways, so if we can get the name, be awesome. Or the color. So, are you doing okay up there?
The road.
Yes, the road. That's what she said on Anywhere South, but it was through the necrophonic. She just confirmed it. Yes, the road. She was driving on the road on an unfortunate day, which was a very stormy day. So yeah, 75 miles per hour. She probably couldn't control what was about to happen. It was unfortunately so quick, before she knew it, it toppled over her car. I hope she wasn't in pain when it happened. But I'm pretty sure the things that were flying through her mind were, of course, her family, her pets, her horse, yep, her parents, her friend, her best friend, her partner. You can say his name or her. I don't know if it's a he or she.
Sarah.
Sarah. Sarah? Again, some of the names may not be mentioned in the obituary. Maybe she has a friend named Sarah, but it's not listed. There is a bunch of ladies in a photo that went to the same school. Is this one that went to the school with you? Ah, okay. So they're not going to unfortunately mention all these people on the obituary, which is sad. And unfortunately there was 2 stickers on her Find a Grave, but they were anonymous. It would have been interesting if one of them was that name. I'm sorry. So again, I hope that we don't get too interrupted. I know there's a lot happening today, so I hope I can get as much as I can get from you. But the fact that you said the road definitely tells me I'm in contact with her. Yes, and the EMF meter going the way it is tells me I'm also connected to her. So again, she's a beautiful soul. Her life cut short. She came through Anywhere South, but it wasn't like she said her name. It was kind of like so either she or maybe the one that helped her, what starts with a J, she was the one that had her name come through on the Spirit Talker on their live. And again, I just Googled the things we were getting. And
I'm having fun.
I'm glad you're having fun. If you want to have more fun, you can tap these balls. If you can. There you go. I gotta test them all. Oh, look, see, some of them were easy. Okay. So again, they light up. Pretty cool. We can have fun with those while I learn more about you. So, I don't know if you have enough energy yet, but that's how you can let me know you're here. You just tap it, and they light up. Especially if you want to say thanks to Anywhere South, Josh and Kelsey, for bringing your story to life and to the light for others to hear and know, as well as me discovering about you. Because again, between me and Seth, we put things together and we realized, oh, maybe it's somebody who is unfortunately on the road during a stormy day around this year, because we kept hearing that number. And then somebody mentioned, what if it was an age? I'm like, you know what, it could be. So the coincidence that the age and the year are the same. So when I found this article, I was like, there's no way. And then sure enough, you came through and corrected everything and said, yes, correct. You even said your best friend and partner's name. So I definitely knew we were in contact with you. But again, it wasn't her name that came through the Spirit Talker. It was someone else. But we connected the dots, and we found out that the person that was mentioned is somebody that helped her or brought her attention to the Anywhere South people. But hey,
Fast.
Fast. So fast could be basically keep doing A and B. Fast could be referring to the wind. It was a fast, strong wind. Her life was taken so fast. Her horse was fast. Speedy Gonzalez kind of fast. Were you into racing with a horse? Yeah, I'm gonna say, okay. Because my mom, she actually rode a horse too. His name's Bobby. Here's the trophy. I'm gonna scan over here. Here's the trophy. The portrait of him is over there. And he was that color with white. Oh, yay! Yes, exactly, horse. Aw, so you like the fact that my mom also rode a horse and Bobby won first place on the keyhole? Yeah. See, I had a feeling you guys had something a connection. Maybe Bobby's here with you. Is he here?
Noise.
Sorry. Either she's about to warn me that there's going to be a bunch of noise. Are you warning me that there will be a lot of noise coming up? Or are you trying to make a noise? Or that's what you heard. You heard a loud crash on top of the hood? Or what if she heard the noise of the tree prior to it falling, but she couldn't stop it? Well, maybe, yeah. So imagine, you hear that, and then before you can even react, it's too late, especially if it was right beside her car or in front. And I don't know how bad it was on the road, if it was slippery.
From the pit.
Are you kidding? Now I have to go. Hold on. Let me look it up real quick. Of course, I have to put her last name. I'm not sure if it'll... Well, here's another one. Oh, she... Oh my God! Look! She had the same horse. You had the same horse as my mom. Same breed. No wonder why you lit that one up. You're like, I know, that's exactly what he looked like. Not this, but that. But Bobby. So maybe she sees Bobby. Awesome. I'm so sorry. I didn't see the photo that clearly to pinpoint that. Oh my God. Awesome. So again, I'm hoping that I get something with a picture of her car. Maybe it shows it's in the pitch. Okay, I'm going to sheet and just do... Of course, they're going to show me pictures of...
Cat.
Yes, I have a cat. You're actually, funny enough, on a cat tree. And yes, there is also a cat there. I have a cat, Fiona. She's in the bathroom because she, unfortunately, is Miss Destruction. She came on this scene in one of the sessions and destroyed everything. and the kids a lot playing with her. So I said, I want to focus on this lady, so I have to apologize, Fifi, but I put you in here. And she's like, oh, fine. She'll be fine. But I'll as soon as I have to attend to something soon. Oh, yeah, I'll just,
It's so nice to talk.
Yes, it is. Here's some more photos. Just, see, a wonderful woman. Okay, I don't know if, again, she's survived by a partner and best friend. If you could say that person's name. Again, I don't know if it's a female or male. It sounds like a male, but it could also be a female. Of course, I don't have. Oh, here. This is right here. The picture that I'm going to show is the area where a Belmont University student from Massachusetts was, well, her life ended that area by a falling tree. So I don't know if it's a pit, but definitely unfortunate spot. And her car was a Nissan Dodge? Is that right? A Nissan Dodge? Yes. Okay. She's like, howdy. You're awesome? You're a cat. You're something. Again, I'm just gonna kind of scroll through some of these, but I don't know if they're gonna show me. Nope. Can I mention car? I did mention car. Some of them don't have pictures. But I believe it was probably from the pit. Yeah, there are, a lot of them are like, sorry, I'm gonna just stop. So again, wonderful person, life cut too short. Wait. Oh.
We exorcise you.
That's not her. Hold on, I just realized something. She just mentioned cat. Give me a moment. Backtrack on this one. So apparently, she has a cat. She also has a cat. Right? If you're still here, you have a cat with this beginning of the letter. I hope she's still here. Okay, she's still here. So yes, you have a cat named with starts with an O. Is it by
Abandoned.
Aw. You feel like you abandoned him or her? Your poor cat? Or you found the abandoned cat? So he or she was abandoned and you adopted the one. So you rescued the kitty. Maybe by, yes, I was right. She rescued the kitty. You're like me. I can't help but want to just take them all in. Unfortunately, due to where I am, I cannot anymore. I want to take them all in. Yes. If we can all take every freaking animal and just be like, nope, I'm taking and rescuing them. They don't need to be hurt by what's out there and nature. They need the loving and caring and safety. Because I had taken in a few. Somebody was allergic to one, and I was like, I'll take it. And then this is me, hey, Mom, Dad, look what I got. They're like, what? I'm like, yeah, that was Whiskers. He was up in the hill. And then I was riding my bike. Same thing, kitten. And then I was like, oh, and they're like, you want it? I'm like, yeah. I put that sucker in my pants and then drove home, or rode home, and that was Fuzzball. So again, if it was out there, I was like, I'll take it. So you know what my passion is, kitties. I'm not saying I don't.
Potentially.
Potentially. Potentially banded? Not sure what she means by potentially. Yes. If you can I just say, okay, your best friend, partner, does that person start with an E? Their name. I think I saw it go. Is it a she? Or is it a he? Is it a male name? Your best friend partner, is is it a he? Is partner meaning this? Like he did what you did? You guys rode horses? Or you guys met up at the school? Met up at the school. So he's a, I won't say it, but basically this letter, that letter, and this letter, if you can see, but I won't say it in case she says it. So,
Good.
Good. And he is a good friend, best friend, probably a great partner. So he wasn't quite your BF, like boyfriend, but he could have been. Oh. Were you guys planning anything in the future? Were you thinking about getting, in the dating mode to get married? Were you guys planning a family?
Worried.
Oh. Are you worried about him? Because now you're not here and you're worried about how he's missing you? And what's going in his mind, knowing it's been 3 years? I hope I'm assuming you're keeping an eye on him. Of course, your family and your friends.
Participate.
You participate in things that he's doing. I'm gonna have to drink some water. Hold on. Yes, participate. So she participates with what he's doing. So hopefully he can. I'm losing my voice. I'm so sorry. So my theory is, if you're with him, can he feel you? Can he maybe, yes. So basically my thought is, I feel colder areas during some sessions on one side. Does he turn around thinking, oh my God, I think it's her? Right? Like he could feel you. He can't see you probably yet, but he can feel you. So he has that in his mind that he's like, she's always with me. And when it comes to his time, hopefully not too soon, you two will meet up again. Awesome. Just curious. Is he from Massachusetts too? Tennessee? Okay. So again, let me see what else I can do. Either A, I'm just gonna do this. I might scan her was it? Sorry. Awesome. I'm gonna quickly scan your obituary so people can take a pause and read it. So once you turn off the cat ball, I'll scan over there. Okay.
I am Bram.
I am Bram. Hi, Bram. just so you can read it, okay? Pause it and read it. And there's many other articles involving what she does. I don't know if she's able to even say it, but again, there is an organization.
Are you recording?
I am recording. You're probably wondering, what is this big... Well, no, she should know this. She's, again, that year. So, unfortunately, I'm using an iPad to record. So, yes, everything that has been happening and been said is going to go out, just like Anywhere South, onto YouTube for others to see. Because your life should be told. Some people don't even know.
Inside.
Inside. I'm recording inside? We're inside my room. But I'm pretty sure that's her. Because the coincidence of her liking this and having one of them. It starts with a D, the name of her horse. I don't know if it'll be said, but it starts with a D. Let's see. Here you go. I'm going to go back. So basically, right here. Here's the names. So her bunny, her cat, her corgi. Which is funny because isn't that the same name as... And horse. Isn't that the same name as Cinderella's mouse? Is that how you got the name? You liked Cinderella? And you liked the name?
Alaric.
Oh, did you like the, sorry, I have to say it. Did you like Vampire Diaries? This one right here, did you like Vampire Diaries by chance? Because
Courage.
Courage, yes. Because that's the name of one of the characters. So, I'm not sure who Alaric is. The only one I can think of was, of course, Vampire Diaries. I watched it twice. All seasons.
Who's talking?
Oh. So, it may be somebody new. Maybe Alaric, maybe Bram. This is Detective Lazaria, aka Nini. And I believe she knows what I did for her during Anywhere South live session. At least it seems like she's here. She's been saying some clues to what had happened to her through the Spirit Talker. And I did show some photos of her as well, which I think is something that people should see too. And there's unfortunately no headstone on her final grave, but maybe because it takes some time to have made, or maybe it is there, but there. So it is there. So your headstone is at that cemetery. It's just no one has put the photo yet. Should I suggest a photo request so we can get on there? Because I live in California, so I can't go there, but maybe some volunteers can find it and then take a photo of it. And I bet you it has a horse on it. Or an angel. Or something. Something tied to you. Maybe your photo? Probably has your photo. Yeah. So I might do that soon. I'm going to have to maybe do this a part 1 and part 2. I hope you don't mind. Is that okay? So this one right here, is it okay if I let you take a little break and then charge up, rest a bit, and then we'll resume for part 2, if that's okay? Oh.
Don't upset him.
Alaric? I'm not sure what does that mean, but there's Bram and Alaric that came through. Again, it's just going to be a bit of a quick break, enough to hopefully gain some more energy, hopefully come up with the way to say some of the extra stuff that I'm hoping to hear from you. Otherwise, just tell more stories and maybe show more photos. So again, I do need to take a bit of a break. Let the kitty cat maybe in. I just hope she doesn't go on this lovely thing and then destroy my setup. Equality, yes.
Equality.
She's all about equality. She doesn't care what you are, who you are, how you are, what your state is in your mind, physical world, physical appearance. She doesn't care. She loves people, animals, of who they are. Basically their soul. She sees through everything and goes straight to their soul, because she knows that everything deserves a chance at life.
Describe.
Describe. Describe you? Or describe the situation? Do you want me to describe what happened again? Describe my cat?
Flash.
Flash. Either A, the cat ball's gonna go off, or flash. Well, her life flashed before her. So maybe she's referring to what happened? Okay. So it seems like she was on the road attending, so she drove to this one right here. Again, it doesn't look just like it, but similar. And it starts with a D. And then on her way back, due to the storm, some of the trees, their roots was getting loosened and loosened enough for the tree to just go on top of her car. And it didn't seem like she was able to weave away from the incident, and it was too late before she could. And that's how she unfortunately passed away. Again, a great person, her life cut short just because of Mother Nature. So that's why when you're driving in a storm, you have to be very cautious about all the trees, because you never know how fragile they are before they tumble. So yeah, especially
encouragement.
Encouragement. Yeah, you got to be careful to drive not during that day if you can. Avoid all the roads with trees that are big. Notification. So yeah. But the encouragement would be for her to say, hey, you should be like her if you can. Volunteer your time if you can, especially if you have passion for people, animals. Go volunteer at different
We're making contact.
Yes, we are. You want to be able to, maybe spend some time at organizations, hospitals, and just, take your ability and time to bring a smile to that person or people. Because they probably feel lonely.
The witch is here.
Oh, lovely. Really? Sorry to this one. I didn't think this one would come up. Well, let's think. Evelyn? No. Who was? I don't know. Anyways. Despair, of course.
Despair.
Now everyone's trying to come back. That one? I'm focusing on her, but that means I might have to do a part 2, so that way we can try to let her take a rest. Others are coming in. It's unfortunate. But we're having a good session. I don't want to end it here, but I do want to do, if I can, part 2. So if she's cool with it, maybe tap one of these balls, or again, go on yellow, if she doesn't mind. And like I said, I might, if I can, I might find some more photos to share of her. Okay, this is, again, this one.
The children play.
And of course, you know what? This is the perfect opportunity for them to play while I take a break to do some things. Hopefully, oh, there she goes. Or unless that's a child. Maybe it could be a child. Wait, are you here playing with the children? Are you helping the children have fun? To this one? Yeah, okay. So she's going to be having fun with the children while I take a break. I'm not going to be able to see any of this stuff, but have at it. We do have a game. It's called Four Corners. You can have the children play that. They go to any of my room corners, and then they tap and knock, and then you can go find them. It's kind of like playing close your eyes kind of thing, and then tell them, okay, go hide, and then you can go find them by tapping, or for them to tap or knock. And then by doing that, you'll be like, hey, found you. So it's a different version of hide and seek, but maybe for spirits. So I think that sounds like a good idea. I think that's a good idea. Or the children are playing. Yeah, I think they're having fun. All right, to this one here, enjoy some quality time with the children while I take a bit of a break. Gain some more energy. I'll try to find some more photos of you. No, sir?
No, sir.
Seems like a child trying to be very polite. That, is it this one?
Cruel.
Cruel? It's that one. I'll include you, Ron. If it's Ron trying to get my attention too, or Dorothy, I'll include him. I'm not trying to not include him, it's just I was trying to focus on this one. So I will be back. Again, I gotta take care of some stuff for myself and then go to part 2. So I gotta do this. This is Detective Lazaria signing out.